from J Ventures here again to continue to upgrade our product. Continue from last time that I told all of you guys that we have one new product called JREPO, which is our first product in decentralized finance in DeFi. So last time I did the product overview of what's going to be, what is JREPOs and that kind of stuff. But today, the platform is ready to use. It's now running on the testnet of Binance Smart Chain. So you guys are all welcome to go and test the platform. We are planning to launch the product within 1 month to put it on the mainnet. So we would like to have all of you guys' feedback. If you go and try the platform and you found any errors or any mistake that's popped up, you can just report to JFin support and we will develop it. We will make it the best for you guys within 1 month. So yeah, let's begin with the product today. So I'm gonna bring up the web page. Yep, this is JREPO. As I told you last time, JREPO it's a short-term collateralized loan where you ask for the loan and you put your digital assets as a collateral asset. So the function, the features in the website is gonna have two functions. Very simple, which is lend and borrow. For the lend, I would say it's not lending, but it could be investing as well. But before we're gonna start, one thing that we need to do before we can use the platform is to install the application. It's a tool called MetaMask, which the installation guide we will provide in the JREPO user manual. In this manual, it's going to tell you every single step of what you have to do, step to use to try our platform, which is first you need to use Chrome web browser in order to install MetaMask, and then you install the MetaMask. This is the link to the Binance Smart Chain testnet, because normally MetaMask will be based on Ethereum, but we decided to use Binance in this case, so you will have to copy this URL and put it in the MetaMask in order to use it. So yeah, all the steps are here, very clear. And then once you install the MetaMask, you can go to this URL to ask for tokens for a coin to try the platform. I'm not gonna spend much time with this manual, but I'm gonna attach this manual with this video. So let's get back to our website. What I'm gonna do today is very simple. I'm gonna show you how the platform works. I'm gonna show you by myself. First, if I want to borrow, I just click here, very simple, on the borrow page. And for example, I want to borrow JFin. Enter the amount that I want to borrow, let's say 1,000. In this here is the collateral asset that you choose to use as a collateral. I will choose gold in this case. It's gonna tell you exactly how much gold you need to put as a collateral in order to get out 1,000 JFin. And it's also gonna show the remaining balance of my account. So here we go, that's it, very simple. I click borrow JFin. The MetaMask comes up, transaction fees as usual, just go confirm. Yep, gas fee, confirm, done. But the platform is still on the testnet. It might be a little bit slow if you guys wonder, so you might have to swap the page or refresh it a bit. And yep, here we go, I did borrow the JFin. You can see here I borrowed about 1,000 JFin coin. And if I want to repay, this is when I try the platform myself. I have borrowed so many times. When you want to repay, you just click repay, enter the amount that you want to repay, or you can click max if you have the token. If you have enough of the coin, you can just click max and click repay. Again, it will come back to MetaMask. It's like a wallet, it's like a payment gateway that links from your wallet to the DeFi platform. Okay, so, yep, confirm. And as I told you, you might have to refresh it a bit before it's updated. Let's see, borrow. Yep, you can see that there's no transaction of 1,000 JFIN coin to borrow, so I already repaid that amount. That's very simple, and it's the same method for all of the coin. Same for BUSD, same for gold, that you just choose products that you want to borrow and then choose your assets that you want to put in as a collateral. And for the lend side, it's very simple, even more simple. Just, okay, I want to lend BUSD. I have 3,277 BUSD in my account. I want to lend 1,000 of it. Yep. Let's see the remaining balance of my account. Let's go back and forward again. Yep, I already lent 1,000 of BUSD into the platform and receiving interest. So, yep, this is the mechanism of borrowing and lending and repay. It's very simple. But I want you to look at this. In the stats, you can see total asset supply in the platform. Like for now, we have 24,000 BUSD supply in our platform, and 18,000 has been borrowed out. Total available of 5,600, and all of these figures gonna affect the supply APR. The borrow is fixed. The interest rate for borrow side is fixed at 10%, but for the supply side, it depends. It depends on the availability of the asset in the pools. So you can see here that right now we have 5,600 BUSD left available to borrow, and the interest rate for the supply side is 6.8%. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen if I borrow more BUSD. I will borrow more. There's 5,600 left, right? So I'm gonna borrow 2,000 more. I'm gonna use gold as a collateral. And what I want you guys to look at is the interest. Now it's 6.88%. Yep, refresh it one time. Alright, let's see, 2 times the speed. You can see here in this screen that now the total available assets, it's 3,600 from 5,600 because I just borrowed 2,000. And what's happening here is that the interest rate for the supply side increased to 7.6%. It's increased by almost 1%. And this is because the supply is running low. So what I'm gonna tell you here is that for the supply side, or what I call for the investing side, the interest rate is not fixed, but it's depend on the demand. So if the demand is very high and the supply is quite low, the interest rate is going to be high. So the reason we do this, the reason we not fix the supply side, is because this mechanism can give you the best income, can give you the best profit. Because let's say if I fix the interest rate on the supply side at 5%, no matter what the availability of the coins left in the platform, you're gonna get 5%. But in this case, if you have a lot of BUSD and you see that there's a lot of demand of BUSD but not a lot of supply, the interest is gonna be high, and you can just invest your money into the platform and get higher interest rate. And you can see at gold here, we have 11,000 gold supplied in the platform, but only 10 gold borrowed. So the interest rate on the supply side is only 0.008%, which is very low. And the last thing here, it's wallet. It just simply show you the balance of your wallet. In my wallet here, I have 4.6 BNB, which is the Binance, the Binance token, 4,000 BUSD, JFIN, gold. This is connecting to your MetaMask. I'll show you to make it more clear. If I disconnect it, I have no wallets, and once I connect, I choose MetaMask. And here we go. It's just use the data, the balance of my MetaMask and put it into the JREPO platform. So yeah, this is our first phase of our products that is on the testnet right now. So I want all you guys who are watching video to follow the manual that I'm gonna attach with this video. Go into the platform, try borrow, lending, investing, check the stat, connect the MetaMask, whatever things. And I hope it's not gonna be any error because we come a long way before we get here. But if there is any error, please contact our JFIN support and we'll fix it as soon as possible. As I told you that we want to put our platform up into the mainnet within 1 month because now it's still in the testnet. And yep, so basically this is JREPO. This is the first DeFi product of JFIN. And I would like to welcome all of you guys to a DeFi world, decentralized world. If you have leftover digital assets or you have a lot of it and you don't want to like trading and get benefit from trading because it's quite risky. You can just use JREPO platform, investing your money and receive the interest on the supply side. Or if you have a lot of digital assets and you need cash and you get money, you can ask for gold and sell gold for cash or whatever you want to do. You can just use your digital asset as a collateral asset in this platform as well and get the currency that you ask for out. Yeah, so this is it for today. All I want to say today is that it's ready. It's almost ready, but there could be still some mistake or some errors in here. So I want all of you guys help us to develop the platform together. Thank you.